everybody. It is the day after Thanksgiving. I am in North Myrtle Beach, which is where we came down on Wednesday, and we are enjoying the beach, and it is amazing here. It's a little bit different for a Thanksgiving, but it has been a wonderful trip so far. I think it's supposed to be in the mid-70s today. Sunny and beautiful, as you can see. It's actually almost hot. Even walking the beach is just amazingly pleasant. So we're just kind of chilling and enjoying our vacation, but I am taking the opportunity to do stock photography as always. I did a bunch of scenic beach stuff, and I've got a bunch of Christmas items that I'm about to go down into the water and around the water line and stuff and try to do some things in the sand that look Christmassy. You know, those I've done stuff like that before. It doesn't ever sell great, but we'll take advantage and we'll see what we can do. But I wanted to say one thing. I am certainly not a review channel. That's not my goal, to review gear, especially when it comes to things that I do not know. And I wouldn't consider myself a great videographer, audio guy by any means. I certainly do not feel qualified to talk professionally about it, but I know that good audio is important for these channels. So I have recently purchased the MOVO VXR10 microphone. I've got the cord to attach it to the phone, which is where I do most of my vlogging with this phone. I've also got the cord that will plug this into the X100V. And so starting as soon as I get done talking right here, we're going to plug this in. Hopefully the audio will go up in quality. I'm sitting here with the ocean, so I'm not sure how this audio sounds now without the mic compared to what it's going to switch over to this, but hopefully it will go up. Okay, I'm not here to tell you all the ins and outs and perfections of this because I'm not an expert in that, but I know a little bit better audio is important. So starting now. Okay, so there's the new audio, and hopefully that sounds a whole lot better. Again, I'm not going to tell you all the ins and outs about this microphone because I'm not an expert on it by any means, but I've heard some pretty stellar reviews about it for the amount of money that it cost, which I think I spent $40 on that, plus a few bucks for the cords. So probably for less than 60 bucks, I was able to get the microphone, the two cords for the two cameras, and I had to get a different tripod holder for the phone. So 60 bucks. Hopefully quality goes way up. I will tell you it's a metal microphone, so it seems very quality and solid. It doesn't feel cheap by any means. So hopefully from now on the channel will go up as far as the audio quality. If you are an expert in audio and you got some comments for me, let me know. Maybe some tricks that I need to know to get the most out of this thing, I would greatly appreciate that. But as for now, while the rest of the family is getting ready and chilling, I'm gonna head down to the beach, which is a little bit crowded, so we'll see how that goes, and do some of that Christmas stock in the sand. And if I don't get anything whatsoever, at least I'm at the beach. So thanks for watching. Everybody, it is our last day here at the beach, and I have been up on that balcony way up there every morning photographing the sunrises, which have been absolutely gorgeous. But I thought today I'd come down and actually be on the beach as the sun comes up. There it is behind me. Yeah, there we go. And I'm down here with the microphone again. Thought it might be a good thing to walk near the water to see how well this sounds, because the ocean has got a lot of noise, obviously. So down here to see the last sunrise from the sand, but also wanted to kind of test out the microphone because I know the water's gonna have a lot of distracting noise. So take a small stroll here and see how it sounds. Okay guys, I am right next to the water obviously, so unless I'm in it, it's probably going to be as noisy as it's going to get right here. I will have to tell you that the weather has turned on us a little bit. It's much chillier, and this sand is cold. Whew. But still, it's the beach. I'll take some cold sand to be at the beach, no problem. Alright, I think the sun comes up in less than 10 minutes, so I'm going to get in a position to take a few more photographs. Not sure that sunrise photographs actually sell real well on stock because competition in something like that is huge. They've got thousands and thousands, if not millions, of sunrise photographs. So, but we're gonna take them anyway because they're beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Let's go find the perfect spot. That was close. Save the camera, save the microphone. Rogue wave just about took us out. So I didn't think it was going to be that great of a sunrise. But the longer I sit out here, the better it's getting. And the sun, as you can see, is just starting to break the horizon. And the question is it going to light up all of those clouds right there? It might. I'm not sure. But the interesting thing about shooting the ocean and the waves is I can take 100 photographs just trying to get the waves just perfect, and the way the water's coming into the beach, you want those lines to be just right. So I've taken a lot of shots this morning. I have a lot to edit. I'm just going to wait a couple more minutes and see if the sun will light up these clouds. If not, we'll call it a morning and go get packed up and ready to go home. Okay, let me see if I can show you what I'm doing here, because this is kind of cool. I don't think the sun's going to get up underneath and light up those clouds, but this is a great spot because the water comes up behind me and it creates this like river, and so you've got these layers. You got the waves, you got this sand area right in here that is, you know, there's no water as the waves go out, but then you've got this river that flows and makes kind of this nice layers in the photo, in the composition. So that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna walk back now, keep an eye over my shoulder to see if those clouds ever light up. The birds tried to cooperate a little bit, but I'm not sure how well you could see them in my photograph. And I won't know how well this audio worked with this microphone until I get back and check it out, but I am really excited for better audio. Alright guys, so let me wrap this up. I will tell you, normally when I do a video, I do all the video clips that I think I'm going to need, get into the editing, and piece it all together. This time I did it a little bit differently. I left this last clip to do after I edited because I wanted to hear how the microphone sounded in the various things that I was doing. So my initial thoughts with how it went, when I first put it on when I was sitting on the balcony at the very beginning of this video, I was a little disappointed because I didn't hear any sound difference at all. And I don't know if I didn't plug things in correctly, although I think that would be a difficult mistake to make. You just plug it in two places. So I'm not sure what was going on there. I definitely saw much improvement at the beach. All the wind and the wave noises seemed to be taken care of very well. So I was very happy with that. The other thing that I've noticed over the years doing these videos is that whenever I'm in the car, there's a lot of road noise. So here's my little test in the car today coming home. So here I am using the microphone in the car. I've got the windsock thing on and just trying to see how this sounds. I am going about 45 miles an hour, so I'm not out on the highway. I don't have a lot of trucks and even vehicles of any kind going past me, but I think this should be a pretty decent test to see how this does as far as road noise in the car. And I think you can see it's a whole lot better. You can still hear some noise, but it's, you know, it's much more manageable and it's not competing with my voice. Now, right now I've got this set up on my X100, and the sound coming out of that seems to be pretty good as well. I think the focusing, where you could hear the camera focusing, I think that's better. When I did my little test earlier, I could still hear it a little bit, but not near as much as I could when I was using the internal microphone. All in all, I'm happy. I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. And like I said before, if you guys have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything that you can help me get the audio even better, I welcome any input you guys have, because I know, like I said, it's not my area of expertise, but I know it's important. And we're just trying to make this thing better as we go. So once again, as always, I thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, hitting the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Take care.